Everybody, it's Tim Derling from Tim's Vinyl Confessions, and on this day we're celebrating the anniversary of the release, at least the North American release, of an album that probably didn't sell a lot of copies in North America when it first came out. This is Whitesnake, Come and Get It. I know it celebrated its UK release date a few days earlier, but depending on what part of the world you're in, this is either the fourth or the fifth Whitesnake album. I consider it to be the fifth, but it really doesn't matter. It's a great album. It's got the classic Whitesnake lineup, you know, 3 parts, Deep Purple, Mickey Moody and Bernie Marsden on guitars. It's a great sounding album. Big European hit single with Don't Break My Heart Again on this one, which is really cool. It's kind of one of those songs that I almost wish this was one that Coverdale had re-recorded, you know, among the other ones that he redid. And this album, of course, was produced by the late Martin Birch, and you know, if you know anything about him, they usually give him a nickname, whatever band he works with. And on this album, he is known as Sir Larry. So Martin Sir Larry Birch. This is a Canadian reissue CD on Geffen. Of course, it was originally reissued in 1988, along with the bulk of the Whitesnake catalog. But this is a later copy. I think I found it in the mid-90s, and it's when Geffen had switched their distribution to MCA Records. But Hit and Run is a great song on here too, Hot Stuff. It's a good album. You know, not all the early Whitesnake albums I think are strong all the way through, but this one is really good. I know my buddy Pete Kerr from Rock Daydream Nation calls this his favorite Whitesnake album, and I can see why. It's worthy of that. So yeah, whether it was released on this date or not, go listen to some Whitesnake. And by the way, it's also National 8-Track Day, and if anybody out there knows if this was ever released on 8-Track, let me know, because I don't think it was. Thanks for watching Tim's Vinyl Confessions.